Hey YouTube, Carrot Twig here, bringing you all another Phantom Rage Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Box opening. Wanted to test my luck once more with the sneak preview event this weekend, the early look at the Phantom Rage booster set. Picked up one more box to open. Like I said, I was pretty happy with the results of the first box. Got a lot of awesome cards to help support the decks I want to work on, hoping this box will be even better, giving me, some of the higher rarity support for those decks, including Phantom Knights and Raid Raptors, needing definitely a lot of that support for those decks that I want to build, especially since you can mix and match all that different support between the two decks, which I think would be an awesome thing that they do with future support. So we'll just have to wait and see if they do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and crack open this box and see how we do. As always, 24 packs per box. Not sure how people are comparing. I know people were very happy with the results of some of the cards that came out of Rise of the Duelist. It's definitely an expensive booster set, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how the prices in this set, fare. I know there are some secret rares, there's some good value, but a lot of the other stuff seems to be a little lower than normal. We start off with the card. If those of you that didn't see my first opening, this was the last card I pulled from that pack. So the first pack and card, foil from this one is Infernal Knight, Captain Oliver. Awesome. So there's the supposed Ghost Trick support also. Jack in the hand. Gonna try and separate those packs also. For those who don't remember from the first box opening, also, I love how the color scheme for the Phantom Rage set is the same color scheme from the Rebellion set that Dark Rebellion came out of. New Challengers, almost forgot the name of it. We have a UA Hyper Stadium for our next super. There's Perialis again. Also, plenty of traps also for this set. On to the third pack. But I know a lot of you have probably already seen most of the commons in this set also, so we'll just quickly go through those. The MYUTANTs also are a big part of this box. We have a Tri-Brigade Karas for our third super in a row. Also, MYUTANT Fusion. Yeah, I know the MYUTANTs have a Fusion monster, which I believe is secret rare. I can't remember what else. I think they might only have fusions so far. But, with all these TCG decks, we always get other summoning methods also. BA had it, Spirals. I believe Spirals only had a Link monster, didn't they? But still is more of a, powerhouse main deck type of setup. We have a Perfect Sync Aeon for our fourth super in a row. Almost forgot if I'd even pulled an ultra rare. Yeah, not yet. But nope, not yet. And I'm hoping I can pull some pretty good Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor support for the ultra rares in this set. So let's see. There's one of the commons. We have, as I say that, it's not a, I thought it was a Raid Raptor for a second. Virtual World Phoenix Fan. So the Exceed monster. So usually it must just be like a Cyber's take, even though this is a worm deck with all the different summoning methods. I think I've seen, Synchro, Exceeds, Fusion maybe? I can't remember now off the top of my head with that deck. But there's Penguin Brave, also the best common in the entire set. But it's one Ultra down, fifth one in. Let's see how this pack will fare. Also, compared to an Ultra, we have a MYUTANT Beast. So yeah, they just look like aliens that have escaped from captivity. Maybe they were, I know some of the Ultras for the MYUTANTs look like they're, held up in cells or like tubes being studied, creatures, almost like Mewtwo being held together until they break out, escape, kill all the scientists. That kind of setup. We have another Conductor of Nephthys for our super. UA Player Manager also. And next pack. I like how I'm pulling some supers that I've pulled doubles of already from the previous box, and there are some supers that I haven't even seen yet in this set. Oh, there we go. That's a good one to pull. Very nice. I asked and I received the Phantom Knights of Torn Scales. Probably one of the best secrets you can pull in the set for the Phantom Knight support. A really, really nice card. I think this card's also the Starlight Rare, or one of the 5 Starlight Rares you can pull in this set. But great way to start off the secret rares for sure. Awesome. Very nice. I was almost expecting a rare at the end there, but nope. No rares in this set. I believe Eternity Code is where it started, where you were not receiving any rares in this set. I thought Eternity Code was also a yellow booster pack. I thought they normally like to keep the, the color trend in a specific order. Was it yellow or was it the orange? I don't think so. I honestly don't remember now. There we go. We got a super I haven't pulled yet, and that is Joyous Melfies. It looks like the Melfies are having a picnic on a tree stump that looks kind of like a heart, but very adorable, like all the different Melfi. This is an unknown Melfi, unless this is a promo card Melfi. That one and that one, almost like, and that one over there. The Ojama Country card, where, you know, you see a bunch of different Ojamas on the card. You don't recognize any of them. You hope we get some of that, you know, support, and in turn, we get Ojama Pink in the next booster set coming out in February. And I don't think I've seen Ojama Pink on any of the art, you know, of Ojama Country. We have Raptors, Phantom Knight's Claw for our next super. I keep saying next super, like there's always going to be a super. If it's not ultra rare or secret, it's going to be a super, or just a very bad pack that you pull. That one that you got ripped off on because there were no foils in it at all. But that's when you're glad you film it, because otherwise no one would believe you. We have a DOGMATIKA ASHIYAN for our next ultra rare. Awesome. It looks amazing, actually. If any of you have seen Lightning in the Yugioh Reigns anime, this almost looks like his, you know, archetype that he used. But, you know, obviously it wasn't DOGMATIKA's. It was, I can't remember. If anyone remembers the name of Lightning's archetype that he used in the Reigns anime, comment down below, because I can't remember off the top of my head what that card was. All right, last pack on the left side. Let's see how we do. We have a Raptor Strangle Lanius, another super rare, like I said, that I didn't pull. It almost looks like a skeleton of a bird, but all the, you know, Raptors kind of look like robotic birds, but this one definitely looks like a skeleton. But yeah, there are just a bunch of supers, because there's 26 supers in this whole set. They had to replace the rares, and that's how they did. Did I pull 12 already? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I thought for a second, just with, you know, how, you know, tight it looks on the right side, that maybe some of the packs from the left moved over to the right, but nope. Let's go ahead and see how the right side will fare this time around. So we start off with my second Joyous Melfi. So we've pulled two. I didn't pull any Joyous Melfis from my first box, but already pulling a second copy from this one. Like I said, the ratios for these sets are very, very strange. And I'm sure there's still some supers that I have not pulled at all in this set. Hopefully we'll see a couple of them on this side. But yeah, me being more excited for the supers than some of the ultras. Here's another one, Mutant Beast. We pulled this one from this box. I'm not complaining. These could be awesome supers. I just think it's crazy that the ratios are all over the place. All right, next pack. We have a DOGMATIKA Sism starting us off. And we've got a dual avatar feet armored mutant on Yugioh. This is the one I spoke of before, but you know, with the right lighting, it kind of almost looks like ghost rare foiling in the background of the card. Mutant Clash as well. Probably one of my favorite common arts in the whole set. Also, Cupid 4. Looks like Cupid working overtime on Valentine's Day. There. Now this one should be an ultra. Raider's Wing. Maybe because I'm saying the name wrong, that's why I'm not pulling it. Let's see. And nope, another Raid Wrap. Look at that. We pulled two of the same of 3 different supers that I can count off the top of my head from this pack alone so far. A Raid Raptor Strangle Lanius. I'm not complaining, though. It sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. It's just, you know, really good pulls all together. Maybe I'm off with that number. Yeah, it could have been just 4 from that, but this one should be. I think it's the most fun. If you don't have any plans to, you know, resell the box just by picking out the individual ultra rare and secret rare foilings, I like trying to guess where they'll be, since it's basically the same spots. Okay, awesome. We have Armitile, the Chaos Phantasm, Phantom of Fury. This card just makes it that much easier to summon out Armitile onto the field, and it's kind of a control card because it basically gives control of this card to your opponent and then plays off of that playstyle. Depending on who has the Armitile, it will benefit the most at the end, unless they, you know, relinquish ownership of it. But still, that was a ultra to pull. I think we have one more ultra left then to pull from this set. So let's see. And we've got a Rock Band XENOGUITARE. Yeah, this is a new super also. That looks awesome though. The art on that card looks like it's standing on crystals during the performance. I don't think there's too many high rarity cards for the Infernities in this set either. I believe there is the, yeah, just the one super. It's probably the highest rarity card in this set altogether. And we have another Prank Kids Meow Meow Mew. I say another, but I pulled it from my first box. But this is the first from this one. Very adorable art. Free range monsters as well. And how many packs we got left? We got 5 packs remaining. The odds of me pulling a Starlight Rare grows slimmer and slimmer. So let's not give up yet. We have a warning point. This was a trap card that they were definitely, I would say, pushing for just to be, staple, maybe. When a monster is summoned this turn, that face-up monster cannot attack. It's basically the dimensional barrier for this set. I can see it being an investment card, definitely get a play set of, but yeah, very situational depending on, like, nothing against Monarchs, but against a lot of other different decks, definitely good for sure. All right, 4 packs remain. Should still have one more Ultra, so Raiders Nest. I keep saying Raiders Nest. Raptor's Wing, is that it? I can't remember the card. We have a Virtual World, Hime Nyan Nyan. So, yeah, it's a cat, obviously. And there's Jabbing Panda also. Infernity, Paranoia, and Wildcat. I don't even know how much support I have for Infernities. I think Barrier is the one card I would be missing for that deck if I were to try and build it. I have to look around and see. All right, let's see. For this pack, we've got Gizmic Makami, the Ferocious Fanged Fortress, and Penguin Brave. Always got to point out Penguin Brave. If I forget to point out Penguin Brave at all during this video, someone let me know. All right, second to last. Did I already pull all 4 of my Ultras? I don't think I did. Let's see, and we've got, oh, there we go, Raiders Wing, that's it. I knew I, would remember the name, or was I even, now I can't even remember if I was saying Raiders Wing during the actual video, but this is it. This is also the box. I pulled a good amount of Phantom Knight support alone and Raid Raptors support in this box alone, but Raiders Wing is, yeah, this card's always treated as a Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor card, so it doesn't have any of them specifically in the name, but it's always treated as one, so great support for both the decks, but if you want to build both of the decks, you got to pick up double the support, or at least go back and forth between, your play set for each deck, which I really don't like to do, because I could always trade the deck to someone, and I want to give them all the support that comes with it, so I'll have to pick up 5 more Raiders Wings. But last pack, how's the luck going to fare? I don't think there's a Starlight Rare, but we're ending with a Mutant Mist. So yeah, no fusion for the mutants in this pack, but it is a secret rare. But like I said, I was definitely happy with the results in this box, especially with our first secret we pulled. Definitely some awesome support for the Phantom Knight deck. But that is it for the opening. You can definitely expect to see more openings from this set. These were just the sneak preview boxes. I'll definitely pick up some more on the release because depending on what the prices for the cards will be, it's always, safer just to buy the singles, but it's also a lot of fun to open boxes if you can, just to try and pull some of the higher rarity cards, including the Starlight Rares. But that is it for the opening. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.